Ah, man, bro. So Disney is flopping again. I don't know how this is even possible, but the Marvels are dropping to a historical 87% drop from the last weekend to this weekend, sir. Meaning that not even people on YouTube that already knew ahead of time that this movie was gonna flop at the beginning, sir. But I mean, oh, man, sir. There's a headline from Comic Book Movie, bro. According to the latest box office updates, the Captain Marvel sequel fell off 80%. Some are reporting closer to 87%. Damn, since its release last Friday to mark Marvel Studios' worst second weekend drop of all time. It also ranks as the worst drop for any Hollywood superhero film, period, sir. So yeah, it's a colossal failure. We knew it was bad, but we didn't know it was gonna be this bad. So there's no capping at this point anymore. The Disney movies are becoming a colossal failure, and it's only gonna get worse as every freaking movie comes up. They get worse and worse, bro. We thought Marvel's was back. Can you imagine next year, bro? They're gonna be even worse, and we're already waiting for Snow White, and we know that one's gonna be bad. So yeah, Hollywood won't stop capping and blaming it on anything but themselves. At first they were blaming it on racism. It's because people are racist. Bruh. And then it was because we're sexist, because we're race swapping characters. And then the Hollywood strike, it's because of that. And then even the economy, sir, they're blaming it on the economy. I mean, the economy is why people are pickier now, but hey, let's be real. It's because y'all movies suck, sir. I mean, that's everything. And the kitchen sink, sir. So, but of course, they never talk about the Disney losing money in record time for their last 8 years, not making any profit, sir. Again, because of identity politics and most importantly, not listening to the fans. And on top of that, blaming the fans for their failure. No wonder everything they touch, like Disney Plus, it's failing so bad they can't even afford to keep the movies that are already on Disney Plus in the first place. So while you're missing movies and less content in the same time, they're increasing the payment. Make it make sense, sir. Nothing makes sense on Disney. And then you got the Disney parks, right? It was their big 100th anniversary, which flopped horribly and are in an all-time low and still being more expensive and increasing the payments as well too, while seeing the quality in the memes park go down, sir. Or that the Marvels itself became the big, let's replace every character with female characters and have characters completely change everything for the sake of girl power. And it's like, look, there's room for girl power, but bro, we don't need the whole Avengers cast being female. I mean, bro, calm down. Can you imagine? Their periods are probably gonna be synced or something. Like, I get it, bro. There's room for it. But bro, don't change everything for the sake of feminine stuff, and it just gets out of hand, bro. I mean, even though 80% of fans tend to be men, it makes no dang sense. I mean, man, sir. Make it make sense. And if you're a Star Wars fan, you must be furious since no one even talks about Star Wars anymore, since they haven't even done anything with it but introduce girl power characters with no plot or leading story. And while all this is happening, the only saving grace the Marvel's massive flop has is that the new Hunger Games movie is gonna do horribly. And that's it, bro. So, and guess what? It's actually doing worse than the Marvels. I mean, man, sir. So I didn't even know that was even possible, but apparently it is. So, and I mean, let's start. The Hunger Games only made $44 million in their box office. And while Hollywood tries to make it sound like that's a win somehow, and we know that's a massive flop, it's horrible, which means that The Hunger Games can possibly be the leading role as the worst movie this year. Actually, possibly beating the Marvels and shady movie box office stuff, bro. Not about good things. That's those rewards you don't want, sir. Ooh. So when you're compared to the Marvels, there's no way you can claim a victory. Not even Hollywood can cover this BS to this point. I mean, anyways. According to to bonding into comics, it's official. Rachel Zegler Hunger Game did worse than Brie Larson's The Marvels, since both of them opened on Thursday night. So they opened up, and Variety claimed that the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Dang, bro, this thing, why are their names so long? Anyway,
Bruh.
They made $5.75 million, while Marvels hit $6.6 million. I mean, bro, which means, bro, if you're part of the Marvels movie flop, all you got is at least you did better than Rachel Zegler movie. anyway, so think about it. The Hunger Games made $1 million less at Thursday opening than the Marvels. Yikes, bro, that's so bad.
Oh,
so
hell
you have
no.
two legendary, colossal, hated stars in Disney Entertainment, sir. They should make this into a battle, bro. Can you imagine? Brie was hated since 2017, claiming she don't want white men watching her damn movie back in 2018. And y'all remember 2018? That was wokeness where it was to its max, or you couldn't even criticize Brie Larson or any woke Disney stars there with big, wokes, because they don't have any fans, which now we know. It's a small but extremely loud group of people that tweet a lot and whine, but it's not. Most people are very base, but that's most of the time. Don't even like or watch Marvel movies. These people are crazy. It's just, it's crazy cat ladies, that never read a comic book in their life. Hence, the Marvel's cat cover. It kind of makes sense now. And the new upcoming hated, star Rachel Zegler complaining she hates Snow White and it's not even 1937 and she's not going to be saved by a prince anymore. Yeah, that
Haram!
She's gonna be a strong and independent woman woke sequel. So while being, honored to play this freaking character that people love, she trashed the original source material, sir. So while she's a movie destroyer like Brie Larson, it's looking like the Hunger Games is next. And I'm calling it. They're gonna blame the fans like every movie, just like The Little Mermaid, where we have to pretend it's not an eyesore to completely race swap a main character from a, white redhead to a freaking black girl with dreadlocks, sir. And we have to pretend it's not obvious. And the race trope is overdue, since if you say anything, bro, you're automatically labeled a racist.
Stop the cap.
How many times you gotta play this trope card? It keeps failing, sir. And I'll end it as that. So, if you made it this far, bro, give me a like. And if you like the dumbass things I say, bro, subscribe. And that'll be all. Chinmonmon out.